blade! Wind blade! Disappear! Wind blade!
Not so hard! No escape!
Wind blade!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Ha! Cool it! Ha! Ha! Freeze! Ha! Ha! Seems
the other knights already have their hands full.
Wind blade! With the wind! Wind blade!
What's the hurry?
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that. In which case, let me try to make this quick. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The Guild's However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? Great. Please do. Thank you. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expedition. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details. Now, without further ado, you can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expedition.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
You did a fine job. The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you
This is a token of the Guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward. Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limit. You are more than welcome. After all, and please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a day. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Catch the wind.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Huh.
fascinating.
Ah!
What's the hurry? Quite the find. What's the hurry?
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Yeah, as fast as Hmm. Yeah.
Not bad.
If only I had some help here.
Freeze! Ha! Ah! This moment will be frozen in time.
I got careless. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Dodge this!
I got careless. I got careless.
Freeze!
Have a little taste. Freeze. Freeze.
Yeah, cross.
Should replace my hammer.
Cool it!
I got careless. Freeze!
How fortunate.
Have a load of this.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Almost.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this!
You need to hurry up. This one will not. I must collect myself. Let's end this quickly.
Freeze!
I slipped up.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Done. Use this first.
I'm getting tired of this game.
This was well done. This isn't good. Roasted fry. was well done!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. I'm getting tired of this game. Freeze!
This one's well done!
Cool it!
You need a hurry up!
Freeze! Dodge this!
I must collect. This one's well done!
Freeze! Time to fight back, I suppose. Cool it! I'm not done.
This one's well done!
Windblade!
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry!
Windblade!
You need to hurry up! This one's well done! You need to hurry up! Roast and fry!
Windblade! With the wind!
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry! This one's well
Bet you can't keep up with me!
roast and fry! You need to hurry up! An unfortunate fault!
I'll keep this close.
Today's recommendation is...
It's all for my daughter.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Nothing specific? You must just be here to see me then. Okay, I won't tease you any further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the pt5 travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here...
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the pt5 travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to... the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly. Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items and stuff? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll... Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll... This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case, after all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Well, if you insist, I'll just use them as an extra pair of pajamas. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have, for example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal award. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two? 3! Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together. Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar...
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu. She means the book you borrowed. Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even... I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Which should I choose?
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You want them? You're sure? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of... Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Dandelions? They actually sell They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what? Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon...
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was...
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after...
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Windblade!
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
A thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly the hilly. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result.
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. Let's spark things up a little.
He...
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Disappear! Wind blade! Wind blade! Wind blade! With the wind! Wind Blade! Yeah! Yeah! Wind Blade! Disappear!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Try not to enjoy this too much. My, you're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in. You're in for a little shock. come a little closer.
Get him! No one escapes my sight!
With the wind! Yeah!
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Don't push.
Wind Blade!
No escape!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Dodge this!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. 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 Come a little closer.
Disappear! Wind Blade!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Let it rain!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
With the wind! Yeah!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
This moment will be frozen in time.
No escape! I feel like running.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Wind blade!
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. 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 Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Heep. 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 Come a little closer. Come a little closer. I knew I should have stayed home. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
No one escapes my sights!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Ugh. My. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little... Don't be such a... You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
No escape!
Disappear!
How did you find this place? It's so...
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies!
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't
Otherwise, what? Are you...
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Is this an answer from this world?
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruin. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother,
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
in fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Please be quiet on the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Biat.
If only we had some help here.
Quite the find.
in time. Ah! Ah! Huh!
What's wrong? Can't handle the cold? I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Quite the find.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
What's the hurry?
Right.
Fascinating.
Greetings, I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
Cool!
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens. To be honest with you, I just don't know. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilization, and as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you. You're welcome. I look forward to hearing more about your exploits. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
About those books in the restricted section that Lisa mentioned. Have you ever wondered what sort of books might be kept in there? Perhaps it contains books not suitable for children.
Huh? But the Boar Princess isn't in the restricted section? What could be more unsuitable for children than that? Paimon's curious. Wow, we've really had a lot of good food recently, haven't we? You know what they say, have food will travel.
Won't you be unable to fly if you get fat?
Nope, Paimon never gets fat. So Paimon demands more food.
Ever eating, but never growing. Don't you fail as emergency rations then?
Yeah. Well, it sure doesn't look like you have any other candidates, so you'll have to make do with Paimon.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Commercial for it in all of Tibet.
Yeah.